Well, hello, this is Mr. Fed, and in this tutorial video I want to show you guys how to do the test in case you're struggling. Okay, so we're on the web page of the class and if you follow the instructions, you right click and you say save link as, and let's save it on the desktop. Okay, there it is. It's a Word document, so if you double click on it, it's going to open it, and I'm going to enable editing, but I'm using Microsoft Word 2013 in this example. And one of the things I said here is that you can use Google Translate to verify your work and to practice pronunciation. So let's click on that link. It opens a new tab, and I want to make sure this is Spanish to translate into English. So one of the ways we can do this is by typing in this box the words in Spanish, and then Google Translate is going to translate them in English. Now in the part 1 where you give your introduction, I already gave you an example, so I don't think you need any help there. So let's start with how can we translate Psalm 23 verse 1. Okay, we have the Spanish version. Okay, Salmo de David, el Señor es mi pastor, nada me faltará. Okay, Salmo de David, el Señor es mi pastor, nada me faltará. And the point of the test is for you to translate each word into English and then type it here. So let's start. So we're gonna do Salmo de David first. So we're gonna come here to Google Translate and we're gonna type Salmo. Okay, now in this box Google Translate tells you the direct translation, but also look here, it's also a dictionary that tells you what it means. Okay, now the definition is in Espanol. Okay, but if you want to see it in English, all you have to do was click on that word song, and then it changes places, it exchanges places. Okay, and then it gives you the definition. So this Google Translate is both a dictionary and also a way to translate. Okay, also look at this speaker icon, and you can click it, Salma, and then it tells you how it's pronounced. Okay, so Salma, right? And if you click it here, Psalm, right? So you get to listen into both languages. So we're going to exchange it now. Okay, and Salmo, right? Psalm. So you know that the word, the English word for Salmo is song. So you can come here and you say song. Okay, and the next word is de, right? And it is, well, it's off, right? And you can see the definitions there in Spanish, and if you want to know the definitions in English, just click on that word of. Is that right? No, I'm sorry, on that of, and then it exchanged it. And if you want to know how it's pronounced, de, right? De. So some of, and then David, right? In English, is just David. You already know that. Okay, and now we have él. So we come here, we say él, and it says the. Okay, so I come here and say the, and now we have señor. If you don't know how to make a ñ in the keyboard, okay, you do it by pressing the letter Alt in the keyboard, and you hold it pressed, and then on the keypad, on the number pad, you can type 164, and then you release the Alt key, and there you have the letter ñ. Okay, all right. So if you have trouble with that, this is what I recommend you do. You can select that word, right click with your mouse, say copy, and then you come here, you right click and you say paste. There you go, same thing. So we say the Lord, now es is, I'm sorry, is, and then me is my. That's pretty easy, right? Pastor, okay, now this is interesting that the word pastor in Español is the word pastor in English, but look at the different translations of pastor. It's also a shepherd. Okay, now if you look in the English Bible, it will say the Lord is my shepherd. Okay, it will not say the Lord is my pastor, but both words mean the same thing. So in this case, you can use both for this exercise, but the correct way will be shepherd. Okay, and then we have nada. Okay, it's nothing. It's the word nada. If you want to listen to it,
Nada.
Nada, nothing. Me, it says the translation here is I, and then we have faltará, but we have the accent. So to get the A with the accent is you're going to hold the Alt key, you're going to keep it pressed, and then in the number pad you're going to press 160 and you get the accent. Now if you have trouble with that, you right click, copy, right click, paste, will lack, nothing, I will lack. Okay, now if you look in the English Bible, it would say the Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. So let's oops, not that one, this one. And by the way, I recommend Eastward for a Bible study tool. So let's go to Psalms 23. Psalm of David, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That's how it reads in the English Bible. But if this is what you bring, that's fine, okay? Because it means the same thing. So this is how you would complete the other verses in Psalm 23 from the Spanish Bible. So, and always remember to put your name on it and last name. Okay? Thank you very much. First name and last name. And I hope that this tutorial will help you. If you have any questions, have your mom or dad email me or call me. Thanks.